What's good, everybody? CJ here, and welcome back to more Stalcraft. In today's video, we're going to talk about sub-faction armors. There's a lot of armors out there. I recently just dropped the top serum armors in the game, and I also have the video for the best regular armors in the game, so do be sure to check those videos out. But in this particular video, we're going to break down the specific sub-faction armors, and we're going to see if they're worth it. So without further ado, let's hop right onto the video. So faction exclusive gear, be it armor or weapons, I personally find this to be a really good feature. It incentivizes people to pick a specific faction, maybe because they like the way an armor looks or what it has to offer. But are these sub-faction armors worth it? Before we break down the sub-faction armors, I want to talk about one major issue that I believe they all face. None of them are worth 90 serum. It's that simple. While there are some that are okay armors, none of them are top of the line, top tier armors. These are armors that are easily replaced with any other armor of its category, and for an armor that is going to cost so much, it either has to be meta or offer something totally unique that you can't get it anywhere else. And even then, some of these things that it can offer might not be worth 90 serum. So a thing I do want to throw out there is that I believe sub-faction armors currently, unless they get a stat change, should cost 45 serum. And I'll explain why. Let's break down our first armor. For our first armor, we have the Freedom exclusive Hounds exoskeleton, a master rank combo armor and by far the fastest armor in the game. I'm not gonna go over each and every one of its stats. I have a video where I break down the best armors in the game and I talk about all its stats, and here I want to talk about the armor and what I think about it. So this is, like I said, the fastest armor in the game, offering plus 12 movement speed. Some of the things I like about it is the fact that it gives plus 2% periodic healing, which in my opinion goes really well with someone that's moving around, repositioning a lot with this type of movement speed. 18% carry weight is not bad. Level 3 rad, bio, and psi is also really good, but everywhere else it's kind of lacking. This is one of the lowest bullet resistance armors in the game. It has very low melee protection, and right now with bloodsuckers loving to do all kinds of things to people, with pseudo giants destroying people with like 3 taps, and with Chimera 2-tapping scientist players, this might not be the best when it comes to PvE either. So if it doesn't really shine in PvP and it doesn't really shine in PvE, where does it shine? Well, it's movement speed. A good player can get this armor and do loads with it. It has periodic healing, which allows you to build some healing onto it, and it's gonna work pretty nice. Its movement speed is gonna allow you to turn into the fastest player in the game without a problem at all, and that's it. If you want to go into heavy hazard areas, bring the Saturn outfit. It has level 4 of everything. If you want to go into some PvP and you want to have some nice hazard area protection, you might want to bring a regular exoskeleton. You might want to bring a different combo armor. Overall, it's not a bad armor, but it doesn't really shine as much. And that's why I personally believe if they brought it down to 45 serum, this armor could be a fun armor, something that some people get to do specific things, kind of like the Beast Slayer armor, and it would be more accessible to the public. For our next armor, we have the duty exclusive Vanguard armor suit, and I don't really know where they're going with this armor. It is basically a worse exo. It actually gives you some negatives, and when it comes to BR, is worse than a Centurion, so I don't know what they're trying to go for with this armor. I think this is more along the lines of a Beast Slayer maybe, because of its carry weight and its melee protection while still having a little bit of bullet res, but I'm not really sure what they're trying to go with this armor. I don't see a reason why you would want to get the Vanguard armor suit. It is 90 freaking serum, and it's worse than an Exo and worse than a Centurion in both of those scenarios. So that's just my take on this armor. What could they do with it? Honestly, start by lowering the serum cost, and then after that, try to give it some sort of niche, maybe more carry weight. If you're trying to make it something like the Beast Slayer, maybe more melee protection. I don't honestly know, but this armor doesn't really hold any value in my personal opinion. If you have it or you know someone that wants it, let me know why. Up next, we have the Merc exclusive Punisher armored suit. and this right here is not that bad. It's a faster Scat 10 with less BR and combat stats. It could work if that's your thing. If you like being fast, if you like being able to do what a Scat 10 does, but being a little bit faster, this might be the armor for you. Apart from that, I don't really see why you would want to get it unless it's for the speed, and even then, it's definitely not worth 90 serum. This is pretty much an armor that a Scat player can decide to pick up instead of going down the Scat 10 route, but it's not really worth it, and if you're a Scat player, that's pretty much it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of you are like, wait, hold up, there are 4 sub-factions. Where is my Covenant sub-faction armor? And I'm here to tell y'all that as of the making of this video, there is no Covenant sub-faction armor. I'm sure the devs are working on it and eventually they will get one. So let me know what you would like to see for a Covenant sub-faction armor in the comments section below. But for now, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say regarding sub-faction armors. Are they worth it? Not really. If you want them and things like speed are your thing, you might want to check some of these out, but in reality, I would advise you getting your Saturn first, getting your heavy armor suits, getting all that stuff that's actually vital before you get these armors. And if I could, and the devs could make a change, lowering them down to 45 serum will allow players to maybe get a new armor, have some fun, and test out more content. But if you've enjoyed that video and I helped you out and you want to see more Stalcraft videos, do be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, join our Discord, follow us on Twitch, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.